Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're joining us for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. This way, you'll stay updated with our daily insights designed to help you navigate the world of finance. Warren Buffett once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Warren Buffett's insight reminds us that financial education is key to overcoming debt and achieving financial freedom. In this video, we'll uncover the surprising reasons why so many people remain stuck in debt despite their best efforts. We'll explore the hidden traps, societal pressures, and everyday habits that keep you financially crippled and reveal practical strategies to overcome these challenges. But that's not all. Stay with us till the end, where we have two exciting bonuses for you. A comprehensive takeaway section summarizing the entire video and practical exercises to help you implement these tips in your life. Let's get started. 1. The student loan trap. Many students start their debt journey with student loans, influenced by societal pressure to pursue higher education immediately after high school. Imagine Emily, a recent high school graduate, who feels compelled to attend an expensive university because everyone says it's the only path to success. She takes out significant loans, not fully understanding the long-term impact. A smarter move would be for Emily to explore scholarships, attend a community college first, or choose a more affordable institution to minimize her debt burden. Early financial education and realistic planning can prevent this common mistake. 2. Borrowing as a way of life. Debt often becomes normalized due to the pervasive promotion of credit by financial institutions and societal acceptance of borrowing for various needs. Consider John, who sees his friends and family regularly using credit cards for everything from groceries to vacations. Believing this is the norm, he falls into the habit of using credit for daily expenses. Instead, John should focus on budgeting and using cash or debit for everyday purchases, reserving credit for emergencies or planned large expenses. By changing his mindset and habits, John can avoid unnecessary debt accumulation. 3. The danger of debt complacency. When debt becomes normalized, complacency sets in, with individuals accepting long-term debt as an unavoidable aspect of life. Sarah, for instance, has multiple credit cards and a car loan. She makes minimum payments, thinking she'll always have debt. To break this cycle, Sarah needs to create a debt repayment plan, prioritize her debts, and make extra payments whenever possible. By setting clear financial goals and actively working towards them, she can gradually reduce her debt and achieve financial freedom. 4. The financial education gap. Without proper financial education, individuals struggle to manage and break free from debt, limiting their ability to save, invest, and make significant life choices. For example, Michael has a good job, but lives paycheck to paycheck because he never learned how to budget or save. He can start by educating himself through books, online courses, and financial advisors. Learning about budgeting, investing, and debt management can empower Michael to take control of his finances, build savings, and make informed decisions that support his long-term goals. 5. The stress and helplessness loop. Financial stress and a sense of helplessness can demotivate individuals, preventing them from taking proactive steps to improve their financial situation. Imagine Lisa, who is overwhelmed by her monthly bills and feels like she'll never get ahead. This stress keeps her from seeking better job opportunities or learning about personal finance. To break this loop, Lisa could start small by creating a simple budget and setting aside even a tiny amount for savings each month. Over time, these small steps can reduce her stress and give her a sense of control over her finances. 6. Ignoring the long-term impact. Many people focus on the immediate benefits of borrowing without considering the long-term impact of high interest rates and fees on their financial health. Take Mark, who buys a new TV on credit, not realizing that interest will double the cost over time. To avoid this, Mark should calculate the total cost of his purchases, including interest, before deciding to use credit. By understanding the long-term consequences, he can make more informed decisions and avoid unnecessary debt. 7. The instant gratification trap. The desire for immediate rewards often outweighs the importance of long-term financial planning, leading to increased debt. For instance, Rachel loves dining out and shopping, often using credit cards to fund her lifestyle. She doesn't consider how these habits affect her future financial health. Rachel can combat this by setting short-term financial goals, like saving for a vacation, which can satisfy her need for immediate gratification while promoting better financial habits. Learning to balance present enjoyment with future security is key to breaking this cycle. 8. Social pressures and financial choices. Societal pressures and the influence of social media drive individuals to spend beyond their means to keep up with perceived standards of success. Kevin sees his friends posting about new cars and exotic vacations, feeling pressured to keep up. This leads him to take on debt to fund a lifestyle he can't afford. Kevin can counter this by focusing on his personal financial goals and surrounding himself with like-minded individuals who value financial responsibility. By prioritizing his financial health over societal expectations, he can avoid unnecessary debt and build a more secure future. 9. Navigating without financial goals. Without clear financial goals or a solid plan, individuals can easily fall into a cycle of unintentional overspending and increased debt. Think of Anna, who spends impulsively and never tracks her expenses. This lack of direction keeps her from saving for emergencies or future investments. Anna can benefit from setting specific, measurable financial goals, such as saving a certain amount each month or paying off a particular debt. Using budgeting tools or apps can help her track her progress and stay motivated. With a clear financial roadmap, Anna can navigate her finances more effectively and avoid falling into debt. 10. Misunderstanding the cost of debt. People often underestimate how debt impacts their financial goals, such as saving for emergencies or investing for the future, leading to a reliance on credit for day-to-day expenses. Consider David, who frequently uses his credit card for everyday purchases without realizing the cumulative cost of interest over time. This behavior erodes his ability to save for unexpected expenses or invest in long-term goals. David can start by tracking his spending and prioritizing debt repayment. Understanding the true cost of debt helps in making more informed financial decisions and reduces reliance on credit. 11. The importance of financial education. A strong foundation in financial education is crucial for understanding and managing debt, enabling individuals to make informed financial decisions. Emma, for example, struggles with managing her finances because she never learned the basics of budgeting and saving. She can benefit from financial literacy programs, online courses, or books on personal finance. By educating herself, Emma can develop better financial habits, make smarter decisions, and avoid common debt traps. Continuous learning is key to staying financially healthy. 12. Breaking the debt cycle. To break free from the debt cycle, individuals need to prioritize debt repayment, set clear financial goals, and develop a disciplined approach to managing their finances. Imagine Alex, who has multiple credit card debts and feels overwhelmed. By creating a debt repayment plan, prioritizing high-interest debts, and making consistent payments, Alex can gradually reduce his debt burden. Additionally, setting specific financial goals, like building an emergency fund or saving for retirement, can keep him motivated. Discipline and a clear plan are essential for escaping the debt cycle and achieving financial freedom. 13. Long-term goal hindrance. Persistent debt hinders the ability to achieve long-term financial goals, such as retirement savings, homeownership, and financial independence. For instance, Natalie dreams of buying a house but feels stuck due to her student loan debt. To overcome this, she needs to create a long-term financial plan that includes aggressive debt repayment and dedicated savings for a down payment. By focusing on reducing her debt and consistently saving, Natalie can eventually achieve her goal of homeownership. Understanding the impact of debt on long-term goals is crucial for making strategic financial decisions. 14. High-interest debt pitfalls. High-interest debt, such as credit cards and certain loans, can significantly erode financial stability and wealth-building efforts over time. Consider Tom, who has a credit card with a high interest rate and only makes minimum payments each month. This results in a growing balance and increasing interest costs. Tom can tackle this by prioritizing the repayment of high-interest debt, possibly through debt consolidation or negotiating lower interest rates with his creditors. Reducing high-interest debt is a critical step towards improving financial stability and freeing up resources for wealth-building activities. 15. Role of financial institutions. Financial institutions play a role in perpetuating debt by aggressively promoting credit products, making it easy for individuals to borrow without fully understanding the consequences. For example, Jake receives multiple credit card offers and is enticed by the initial low interest rates. Without fully understanding the long-term costs, he accumulates significant debt. Jake can avoid this by thoroughly researching credit products, understanding the terms and conditions, and being cautious about accepting new credit offers. Awareness and education can help individuals navigate these promotions wisely and avoid unnecessary debt. 16. Societal acceptance of debt. The widespread acceptance of debt as a normal part of life reduces the urgency to become debt-free, trapping many in a continuous cycle of borrowing and repayment. Consider Sophia, who believes that having debt is just a part of adult life because everyone around her is also in debt. This mindset keeps her from aggressively paying off her loans. Sophia needs to shift her perspective and prioritize becoming debt-free by setting aggressive repayment goals and celebrating milestones along the way. Challenging societal norms can help individuals prioritize financial health over conforming to the status quo. 17. Steps to financial freedom. Achieving financial freedom requires a shift in mindset, prioritizing long-term financial health over short-term pleasures, and making strategic financial decisions. Think about Ethan, who spends impulsively on luxury items but struggles to save for his future. To achieve financial freedom, Ethan must create a budget that aligns with his financial goals, prioritize savings, and reduce unnecessary expenses. By consistently making smart financial choices and focusing on long-term benefits, he can work towards financial independence. A disciplined approach and a clear plan are essential for achieving financial freedom. 18. Lack of emergency savings. Without a financial cushion, people are more likely to rely on credit when unexpected expenses arise. For instance, Maria has no emergency fund and uses her credit card for car repairs. This leads to high-interest debt that she struggles to pay off. To avoid this, Maria should aim to build an emergency fund equivalent to 3 to 6 months of living expenses. Starting with small, regular contributions can help build this safety net over time, reducing reliance on credit for emergencies and providing financial security. 19. Living beyond one's means. Using credit to maintain a lifestyle that exceeds one's income can result in mounting debt. Imagine Olivia, who frequently dines out, travels, and shops beyond her means, relying on credit cards to fund her lifestyle. This behavior leads to substantial debt. Olivia can address this by creating a realistic budget that aligns with her income, cutting unnecessary expenses, and focusing on living within her means. By making conscious spending decisions and prioritizing financial stability over luxury, she can avoid debt and build a healthier financial future. If you want to learn 2 bonus, then click on the screen and check out 19 takeaways and exercises that will help you implement the information we've shared. See you in the next video.